All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to an episode of Full Buddy Cast presents Garage Night. Garage Night brought to you by everybody in Enumclaw. We got, go hit up Bordeaux, hit up Enumclaw Mazatlan. Cameron Stratton, the real estate agent, he's been a subscriber person for years. They cut the Fed cut the rate. So if you start looking to go shop around and you need a real estate agent, Cameron Stratton's the man. Also Dan Coote Snyder, man, I miss this guy. I feel like I saw this guy like 3 times a week, and then I feel like it's been like a week I haven't seen him. So we need the bridge is probably hurt us on that one.
Go support Buckley too.
Support Buckley, the Creamery, Wally's, just support everywhere. Just take all the money that you have and just start funneling it to everybody.
Act like a jock.
Like a jock.
Like a jock strap. Support.
Ooh, I like that. We got Craig Bentley on the mic. Hey, guys. I'm going to be here later. And we got Corey Bentley on the mic.
Hey, guys. I'm going to be here later as well.
Corey's got a couple hard stops. But there's some things that we're going to kind of bounce around. I don't know when Craig's showing up. He's supposed to text us when he's on his way. But I had a wedding. My daughter, we just saw her. She just got married. NFL season started. Bridge is going to be reopened soon.
Hopefully.
I'm heading to Vegas next week.
Not surprising.
Fantasy football, bets, the Colts. I got Homer Robertson crawling through my Facebook Messenger trying to I think he's a Colts fan now.
I don't see why you wouldn't be.
So, and then we got the Mariners. Both of us repping the Mariners shirts today with a nice playoff push right now.
This is for you.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you. Are you going to give it to me? You going to take it off your back, or you said this is for you?
I mean, if you can get it off me, it's yours.
With you here right now, I ran into you yesterday? Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Yesterday, and I said, this is the year of the Corey Bentley. This is probably one of your best years.
Hopefully, yeah.
Can I list them off?
I got some time left.
Can I list it off a little bit? And you can agree or disagree.
Yeah.
First one, you won the fantasy football championship. Does that bleed into 2025?
Yeah, to start the year.
To start the year.
Yeah, 20 years took me.
You moved into your own place.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the bridge went out, and you're going to get out of there. But that's the kind of the step that you needed. You got a new vehicle.
I did.
But then you got a new vehicle.
Yeah.
Are you still pissed off at Shell at the moment with the?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Still mad.
Still not a fan.
When was the Colorado trip where you fell and
that was last year.
That was last year. That's 2020.
Yeah.
It's just bullcrap. 2024 sucked.
Yeah, that's the way it ended.
You've met a gal.
Yeah.
Are you guys still galling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gallon.
And you've been very.
He's talking about you, Sabrina. Hello.
Hey, Sabrina. You've been very active here, even.
Yeah. Here? Like at the podcast?
At the podcast,
yeah. I called in when I had to.
You seem happier.
Well, thank you.
And the Colts are starting off 2-0, and you got Daniel Dimes looking like the MVP of the league.
His name's Indiana Jones now.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That's a great. Yeah. I like that.
And at least comeback play of the year. At least.
But I feel like the Colts do this. They take some quarterback that you don't expect to do anything. They do well.
We did okay most of the time. It wasn't. There hasn't been great playoff success, but they're always in it usually. Except for the last couple of years has been terrible. New defensive coordinator though.
Here's what. Yeah, Homer is. So let me look at this up with Homer.
How far back you got to go on that chat?
He sends me stuff quite a bit. We're going to go to the beginning of week 1 of the NFL season. So Homer reminded me that now kiosk hours at the Caesars Sportsbook at Muckleshoot is now 24 hours, 7 days a week. So they used to open it like at 7 a.m. and close it like 11 p.m. Now you can make those bets late at night, which is great for me because then I can sneak out there and make those bets. Garage Night went 2-1 this weekend. That was after the first week because the Eagles won for Craig and the Colts won for Corey, and the Seahawks lost for me against him. He said you're the only loser because he's the Niners. Mariners beat Niners too because Mariners won 18-2 that same day. Let's see here. And then he sends me some Saudi Arabia WWE stuff, the $250 million deal.
WrestleMania deal?
Yeah. Which we should probably wait till Craig gets here to kind of have more of a conversation if we want to talk about that.
Yeah, a lot of people pissed off.
Let's see. Then he says 2 weeks into the 2025 NFL season, the Indianapolis Colts are 2-0 for the first time in 15 years. Number 1 in the AFC and AFC South. Haven't punted once. Daniel Jones MVP is a legit conversation. Largest margin of victory in the NFL. Anthony Richardson era likely over.
Yeah, that's part's true. I don't get too excited yet. Week 1 was amazing, but then they had to play Denver next, and I was like, okay, this comes back down. But 2-0 start hasn't been seen in a long time, so I'm excited, but don't get ahead of ourselves.
He said grass greener in Indy?
I mean, Indiana Jones is going to resurface and almost Sam Darnold-esque his career like he did with the Vikings. Now maybe Seattle didn't look promising, but...
And then he sends this.
Oh, that time of year, pumpkin season. Kind of like the price, too. 49er season. For pumpkin season, you gotta love it. Happy Halloween.
I can tell that's not my display.
So he sends a video of him walking up to a nameless Safeway with a pumpkin, with pumpkin, display. And Corey has also been texting Craig and I once a week, pretty much, with pictures of the pumpkin display and saying, "I hate you both."
Well, it's been twice now that I was there. I got the first shot of them. I had to put them out. And then this last Thursday, I was going to be off. I had a long weekend because I went to Shelton. And that Wednesday, 16 bins showed up when I was on my closing shift.
Oh.
And I was like, I hate both of you. They would love this so much.
Oh, yeah. But Jackson probably, too, a little bit.
God, they're all out there. I didn't take some of them out of the bins, though, so they're parked.
Did Jackson, was he a part of that?
He used to help, yeah. He thought he was the best pumpkin stacker there was.
That'd be pretty interesting. You know, those people do like the Red Solo Cup, like cup challenge, time it. It'd be interesting to see, like, or like those servers. They have like servers that go around and like round cones and pick up,
Pumpkin challenge.
Yeah, pumpkin challenge with you and Jackson.
I don't know. Come buy them because they're already dying.
Yeah, what can I? We actually, I don't know if I talked about this last year, but we accidentally grew one last year. Did I tell you this?
Yeah.
I did.
You're going to get more this year when I seed your lawn.
No, we don't have. We would have a vine growing by now at this point, but we didn't. And so I brought it in. I thought I could ripen it up with some heat because it was green and it was big, and I put it by the wood stove for like a full day.
And did you just leave it and forget it?
I was like, oh, this is what's gonna work, and it just mushed the side that was facing. It's like I cooked. It's like you cook a squash, like it gets all mushy. That's exactly what happened to
You should
it.
have saved the pumpkin seeds.
I mean, yeah. You would have loved that.
Plant them. I would have helped you plant them out here.
Yo, thank you. You'd be Corey Pumpkin Seed.
I would have made sure that you had pumpkins year round. I'll figure something out.
Now, but I feel like because it's the year of the Corey with the pumpkins, tell me a positive thing with the pumpkins. Is it
It's mostly over.
There we go.
There's only like 4 more bins or 6 more bins coming
For
the entire
now.
time. Yeah.
For now. Then they'll come back again, right?
Next year.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah, this is the final firm, and then it's just what if we order stuff
Which I hope they do. I'm actually gonna put in a special order.
for the mini. Usually the mini pumpkins we have to, the little Oz pumpkins, because a lot of kids like those.
What would you much rather, if that was your job? Would you much rather do the pumpkins for like the 12 or the 25 bins you get, or ice boards and refilling ice machines?
Now ice boards, they come unpacked, so you don't have to open the bags anymore. They just come.
Oh,
on
they
the
don't come in the
So
six.
you don't have to open them anymore.
Oh.
So that's super easy.
That's
now.
so true. I do remember that.
You don't have to drop them, break them, rip it, and then stock all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just a full pallet singled out that you can just go down and throw.
Grab and go.
Yeah.
Nice. Were you so you're living it with your mom and dad here and there because
Yeah,
of
I'm
the bridge,
staying in town most of the time when I'm working.
and then you're going on date nights with Sabrina
Yeah, when I'm here.
when you're
We
here.
just went to Harstein Island for the weekend.
Oh wow! Okay, so this isn't just like walk down the street. Describe. Was it a surprise? Did you?
It was her. She had her 40th birthday, so we had planned it to go over.
you
there for
never
2 days.
reveal a
don't-
woman's
I know.
age ever.
She's 29.
Yeah, thank you. How much does she weigh? You want to go to this down this road too? Gray hairs? Talking about gray hairs yet?
In my beard, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you can't be exposing your woman like that. This may have broken you guys up.
I'm sure I'll hear about it. 29 forever.
29 forever.
So we went down there and rented a cabin in kind of the middle of the woods on the island.
Yeah,
It was nice. It was peaceful.
and she rented it, or you rented it?
I rented it.
And was she a little scared that you might kill her? Like this is
We
what a
talked about
serial
it. I was
killer.
like, if I wanted to kill you, I could do it here.
You said it just like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Did you give her like a little bit like?
So I was like, do these hammocks out back? Go lay down in one, and then nobody will find it.
why is my hammock made out of plastic, like large plastic?
And it was like a super cool little area too, because the people live on the property, but they have all these trails like they built through the woods. You got a phone call? What is this? You have an appointment?
No, it's my son who must have skipped because I got the
He
phone
wasn't
call, which reminded me I have to go get my daughter here in about 15 minutes. So, but anyway, are you? Yeah. So
this place, the
was-
trails,
yeah.
they made trails through their property. So there's different trails you could take and walk, and then like one trail was like a gnome trail, so they like hid gnomes throughout the forest and the trail, and so it was just one of those little like quaint like out of nowhere spots.
Is she romantic? Is she?
Yeah.
Does she like that? Now, is she the easygoing one or is she the hyper one?
I would say I'm probably easier going.
You're the easier going one. So now basically what you've said is she's 40 and she's crazy. So far,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
okay, sounds about right. And you're gonna hear about this.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna-
now she's emotional.
Well, I'm gonna say that you said these things.
I can't wait to meet her.
No, I don't know if it's good now.
That's not gonna happen.
No.
No, she's gonna sock me right in the
I'm gonna
gut.
tell her that you said all these things.
It's gonna be like Saving Silverman, where I show up to your wedding and she runs by and smashes a chair over my head.
I don't know, I'll consider getting married again just for that.
Just for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you get smashed in the head.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
What kind of chair? Like a wood chair? Did it break?
Wood chair.
Okay.
You'd want to see that metal. You'd hear the clang and I drop, but it is with a wooden chair. You get to see the chair explode, so that
Yeah.
there's more like aesthetics to it.
Yeah.
Speaking of aesthetics, so you're driving there
Yeah.
and you're in your car
Yeah.
and it's the electric vehicle.
Yeah.
On
Well,
the-
it's a hybrid. It's not.
Okay, but on the island, like, what do you can you just
I didn't
shut
charge
off?
it at all. I was just used.
Do you go gas the entire time?
Yeah.
So you can go.
Yeah.
Just we're done with the
I just filled up before we left, and I just was good the whole time.
nice.
Yeah.
And okay, so back to Sabrina.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quiz you. This is gonna get you in trouble again. But we're having the year of the Corey, and the year
You're
of
trying
the
to
Corey.
ruin the year
No,
of the
no, no.
Corey
This is
so
the best.
far.
This is the best year. And I was just joking about the other stuff.
I'm gonna say no to every answer now.
Okay, Do you feel like you have a good understanding of some of her favorites? Like if I start rolling out some like what's her favorite ice cream or what's her favorite drink or what's her favorite meal, do you feel comfortable with that?
Like those ones you just said.
Okay, so let's just do that. Okay, we won't even go ice cream. We'll go favorite dessert. What's the favorite dessert
ice
that you
cream is mint chocolate chip.
for her? Oh, nice. Yes. And then, what's her favorite drink?
Her guilty pleasure drink is just a Coke, just regular Coke.
A regular Coke. Does it have her name on the side?
No.
Okay.
Are those even out right now?
Yeah, they are. But I think it's like Guy, Bud.
Oh.
But then they have like the weird names. I think there's probably a Sabrina.
There's
out
happiness. It's like happiness.
there.
Things on it.
Yeah. And then her favorite. Did I say favorite food? Did I say favorite meal?
See, I don't know if I would go favorite meal yet. I know what she loves. I don't know if she loves doing it, but she makes empanadas a
nice.
lot, and they're delicious.
Nice.
So I don't know what she would say her favorite food is, because.
But the empanadas.
Yeah, it's a go-to.
Is that your favorite that she makes? What's your favorite that she
That's
makes?
really the only. I've only had a couple things.
Okay.
I think about it, so we haven't really got into like dinner yet. Most of our time was eating out or like
Hanging
going
out
somewhere. Yeah. So it hasn't been a lot of home meals yet.
Got it. And then when she comes over to your place,
I make like a sandwich or like I heat something up in the microwave.
you're like, "Hey, I got this $5 Friday sub."
I still haven't turned the oven on in this place either. I'm trying to break that record just like I did the last one. So like last time I bought pulled pork and like mashed potatoes and just like made like open face like slider things.
And just heat it up on the stovetop.
I'm like, see, I can cook.
Yeah.
She's like, that's not cooking. I'm like, well, you're eating, aren't you?
Do the kids have a nickname for you?
Not yet that I know of, unless it was said and I don't understand it.
Is it? Does it start with a G? Are you
one did say he tried joking the one time, the villain from Sonic.
Yeah. Oh.
He said something about like, because I looked like him at the like top bulky or something.
Yes. Yeah.
I was like, I didn't totally understand it because I don't have a huge mustache.
Yeah.
But that was the one thing I
He's
heard.
basically calling you Jim Carrey.
I guess.
Yeah. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a compliment.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Can you? What's her What's your favorite show?
She doesn't watch a lot of TV, and when she does, it's like Netflix, Amazon stuff.
Dude,
And
did you
she
watch the Unknown Number yet?
Yeah, we watched that.
We watched that last night.
Where
Jamie
was
and
the
I-
mom?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
that chick is crazy.
What's that one? Oh, Criminal Minds.
TV show?
Yeah, she likes watching Criminal Minds.
Yeah, it's Jamie too. Does she listen to like crime podcasts too?
No, she doesn't listen to podcasts.
Snapped.
You know, I've learned the most about is K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh my gosh.
I've learned the most about that.
We're going up.
Yeah. That's what was on a lot.
So
I have it on my phone
at
now.
the wedding, I'll tell a wedding story. Madden had a DJ that she gave the list. These are the only songs I want, no requests at all. And so, as you get going, obviously the bride and groom get kind of pulled back and forth to doing different things. And then the people hit the dance floor and they're out taking pictures and visiting. And so Jacqueline went up there and her friend Harper, Jenna and Joe's kid. And they're like, can we get Demon Hunters K-pop on there? And so the guy's like, all right, starts playing it. And like within 15, I probably gets like 8 to 12 seconds of playing it, Madden looks over at him and he fades it out and goes back into her playlist. And it made Jacqueline so upset. So Jamie, we've been drinking with everything, with the wedding and stuff. And so Jamie's like, I'll go on Amazon right now and I'll buy a Huntrix shirt, a Demon Hunter, K-pop Demon Hunter Huntrix shirt. And so she gets it up on her phone so Jacqueline's like, you clicked M. you clicked M. That's for man. That's man. And Jamie's like, no, that's medium. It's medium. You're a medium. No, you clicked man. It's male. It's male. No, it's fine. And she ordered it, came, and it's massive. It was a male. It was a male T-shirt. And so then it's
for you.
Yeah, I know. I could probably walk down the street in it.
You should.
Maybe I'll wear it for the 25th reunion. For just right on the homecoming parade. In my
Just put that and a little crown on and just start.
yeah.
I'm going up. Gonna be golden.
We gotta be golden.
We can't do too much. You got copyright.
Yeah,
issues.
we get copyrighted.
So I
Plus,
can play it. It's right here on my phone.
no. The funny thing is like I used to listen to Christian rap when I was in high school and stuff, and it was all about I'm a demon hunter. And I would like. It's one of those things where it's like you didn't play it for. You don't even want to say it because you didn't want your friends to think it's weird. But it was like that was like the hardcore gangster rap for Christians was like you weren't shooting other people, you weren't doing crimes, but you were high on the Holy Spirit and you were
cleansing your soul,
and you're just shooting, you're killing. I'm a demon hunter, demon killer, and.
Hey, we're a peaceful bunch. What are you
yeah, and I used to be like kind of like, you don't want to say it, because it sounded kind of nerdy. But these kids, K-pop Demon Hunter, K-pop Demon. It's like
they're already making another movie.
Zero, yeah. Oh,
I already was told of the dates, and I don't remember what they are. But
yeah, Jacqueline.
I even made a poster because she loves Indy, my dog. So I turned Indy on ChatGPT into a K-pop demon hunter, and then I printed it out. I had to like make it a little less like
demon hunting,
adult-ish
yeah,
like theme.
Did it have boobs and stuff?
Yeah, because it was all like
it's like some manga or whatever they call that for freaking anime, just like adult erotica.
Well, when you look at the picture, I looked at these pictures and it's like pencil thin girls in like skimpy clothes, and I was like, well, I can't print this out on a poster at Walgreens and walk in and buy it.
Yeah, no, you would
this
look
is
like
for me, and it has a dog face now.
You should show up with your own dog mask. You're a furry. You're like, hey, get my demon. You could borrow my demon hunter T-shirt.
I'm really into furries and demon hunters. So I printed the poster out and it's up on her wall now. It's Indy as a demon hunter.
How did you arrange? You made it less weird. So you went in because you know how to do that.
I made it so it was like almost like fully clothed, and I took the horns off, and I like made it a little more
less sexual.
Yeah, a little more PG.
The ball gag's not in the mouth.
Well, you can't see it. I'm sure it's still there.
Oh man, how awkwardly funny that is. That is good.
It turned out really, really funny and kind of weird. And like the three girls were in the background. Like I put a background on it. Oh, but then when I printed it out, it like smeared their faces kind of. So it like pulled their faces apart, like morphed them.
So it kind of looks like
it kind of looks like real demons in the background. Because that was the first thing I was like, here, I did this. What's wrong with their faces?
Dude,
I don't know. I didn't even notice that.
I tell you, kids don't. You make a mistake, and they always like get on you about it. They're like, "Oh, you don't let me make any mistakes." It's like, dude, if you're like, "Hey, it's time for bed," you said it's 10. You said 10 p.m. And I'm like, I know it's 9:58. I got 2 minutes. It's like, okay, fine. But then it's 10:03, and then they're like, "Well, you didn't tell me."
That was good. Do you feel better?
Yeah, a little bit. I needed that. Dude, K-pop is just too much right now. So I'm going to pause it real quick because I'm going to walk down and get Jacqueline.
All right, pause.
Not talking to you. Okay, so back. Had to get my kid from the bus stop. Of course, she's singing K-pop on the way home.
The golden?
I was about stopping and down.
I was a ghost, I was alone. It's okay.
Yeah, this is.
The throne, I didn't know.
You're gonna get copyright infringement.
Yeah, copyright infringement.
Are you gonna be a demon hunter for Halloween? K-pop?
I'm a cat.
Huh?
I'm gonna be a cat. I already have the stuff.
Oh, you already got it.
She's gonna be a K cat. Okay, enough.
A Kit Kat?
Enough.
I'm getting paid. 'Cause it's your Okay, that's the end of.
Thank you.
That's how many moves I know from that song.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Very good for a podcast. Singing and dancing.
K-pop.
Anyway, I'm Jacqueline's playing soccer. It's her first year doing soccer. She played her first game and she was able to boot it. What?
I can't reach something.
What are you trying to reach?
Chips.
No, go have a banana.
I'm fine. I'll use a chair.
Forget your banana.
She can problem solve now. When she doesn't want the fruit, wants the chips instead. It's like, oh, you know what? I'll just get that chair.
What a good lesson. What a good lesson.
Yeah, see? So you want to take some notes? Go for it. You want to start jotting down some notes?
I'm sure I'll get taken advantage of.
Yeah, no, probably. Year of the Bentley. The year of the Bentley. All right, so
Soccer.
soccer. Jacqueline's playing. She's playing well. She's got confidence. The only thing that she I want it to be fun for her, yet she will get a K-pop song stuck in her head, and she'll just like
Those chips are heavy.
start dancing on the field, like little dance moves, like when the ball's not near her at all. Like she's like bored and just waiting, just starts doing the
I mean, it'd be cool if she did it with the ball, but then it was like some weird flip up kick.
yeah. Like whoa,
What was that?
it's impressive, bro.
It's like a movie. She has to have the music on, like earbud in, and then she's just bam. She's like lights out.
Oh,
She has K-pop
yeah,
in her ear.
K-pop soccer hunter. I was just go ahead and I don't know how long we'll be able to record with Craig, so we're just going to jump into the wedding weekend. Marrying someone off, you can't really enjoy that because you've got so many other things you got to do. That it's like you got to decorate, you got to load up vehicles and trailers and get the pop and get the beer and get the this and then that, and you got to get your tux, you got to get your suit, you got to and then everyone's got to get ready, and then you got to get there, you got to set up, you got to decorate, it's like there's a lot. Then you got to tear down, and then in the meantime you got to mingle and meet people, and in the middle of that you marry off your kid, and it's like whirlwind, and then that then you hear the music walking down the aisle, and you practice it the night before, and so we're walking down the aisle, dad and daughter, and before that they did a first look with my son, and then a first look with me and Madden. So it'd be first look with him and my son and my daughter, and then me and Madden, and that teared me up. She wanted a little Pink Whitney shot before we walked down the aisle together, so we did that. And then I was commencing. I was doing the commencing post. You didn't see any of that because you're not on Facebook, but I was commencing. Let this commence, let that commence throughout the night. But we walked down the aisle, music's hitting. She did piano version Gangster's Paradise.
Nice. Were you tearing up at the same time as you were going down?
Yeah, I was walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
I got a tear in my eye that I can't handle this.
So, as we get down there, Madden is deathly afraid of bees, and we've got about 160 people there.
Oh.
And
I thought you were going to say bees at first. There's like 100 bees out there.
No, sorry, 160 people there, and we're walking down the aisle, and this bee is just buzzing her. And while we're trying to walk slowly and go with the beat of the rhythm of the song, and she didn't walk down that. The family, everyone else walked down to the Gangsta's Paradise. She had another song. I don't know what it was, but anyway, the bee. I thought she was going to take off. I thought she was going to just go running. So
I was like, why is she leaving?
So, but this is so. Then we sit down, and immediately I'm sitting front row, and I notice I get a notification on my phone and I had seen Dan Coots Snyder the night before, and I'm like, he's like, oh, what are you doing this weekend? And I go, oh, we got Madden's getting married. Oh yeah, where at? She's over by that Mount Peak place. Oh, I know where he's been at. Oh yeah, that's good. So as we're in the middle of the service, you hear ice cream truck music. and I'm like, no way. And I check my phone, the notification, it's him. He's like, hey, am I too late for the reception? I'm sure the wedding's over. And I'm like, in fact,
turn off your music.
So Craig's gonna try to call in. So here is the messages between me and Dan. So Dan, August 30th, 3:08. The wedding started at 3:08. The wedding going down. I said, currently going, turn off the music. Because it's just echoing. And then the vows are going. I go, turn off the music, LOL. The vows are going. He's like, you can hear it that far away? I said, haha, yes. Sorry about that, but hey, I got to be in the wedding without being in the wedding,
They were already standing there, though?
They were standing there. They were delivering, the pastor was delivering the message. You start hearing the ice cream music. Ice cream music is continually going, and I'm messaging him, and he's probably talking to someone. He's probably like down, like it's coming. It's coming. So he's like not at the venue yet, but he's probably like a few houses down, and someone's probably buying ice cream, and so he's just playing the music. I'm over here just messaging him, just shut the. I was like, couldn't believe it. Jamie and I are just chuckling to ourselves. And
what would have been worse if it was that, or if it was during the wedding song when you were actually walking down the aisle, when you want to hear the music, and then all of a sudden it's just
that would be funny.
It's just ice cream on top of it.
Yeah. Well, the vows start going, and then you still hear it, and finally he shuts it off and drove away. But Dan, man,
He
that
didn't come to the
guy.
reception?
No, it's like he of all things, like he bailed at that point. Like he went at the worst time, and then it was like he had hours to come back and chill and hang, and did not show back up. So maybe that's why maybe he thinks I'm mad. I'm not mad at him. It was just it was like, of course.
He thought you were going to break his horn.
Yeah.
Rip it off the top.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. But since Craig's not coming, he'll call in and we'll talk. But yeah, marrying a kid off is something else. It's a lot of work. You're sweating, you're working out. You're just stressed. Shout out to Jessie Reese, high school friend. She was the wedding planner. Shout out to, everyone involved helping, Sadie and Chad, and shout out to, Delaney and Renee, Braden's parents, and just shout out to Andy. Andy was there for it was catered by Mazatlan. No tea enchiladas though. That was weird, but
canceled.
It was fun. They had a little. The roaming bartender trailer. Two ladies that were there that were dishing out drinks, and we had they had that DJ. Shout out Lauren Lilly Photography that did the photography for it all.
She's awesome.
Also, didn't know this, but I mean, Sadie has a connection, but Allison did the flowers.
Did she?
Yeah. Nice. So zero clue. I thought it'd been pretty funny is if you wanted to rival that. And you showed up with pumpkin boutonnieres for all us boys.
I just show up at the wedding. I'm like, what are you doing here?
What's going on here?
I've taken over this business.
I thought I was doing the flowers.
Jared's wedding She did the flowers, and Lauren was the photographer.
Oh yeah. Sadie and her, I think, teamed up on a few weddings way back in the day. This is like
Yeah, in my garage.
15. Yeah, yeah. Like they dyed flowers together and worked on all.
I know
that.
my garage was a floral shop for years.
Wow. Brag much?
No, I got rid of it all
Yeah.
for other reasons.
Yep.
I actually gave Sean that cooler.
Yeah, you did,
That floral cooler was his for a little bit.
and that's how
The poker table.
that's how the poker table showed up, and now I have the poker table.
I'm gonna need that back.
You can, yeah, if you want it back, yeah, no, go for it. I'm actually thinking about like I need to get rid of this thing. I like it. It's just so bulky, and like back in the day, it's classic. It's a sweet poker table, but you can go to Costco and buy something like this for like not this, but lighter, folds up.
I bought like a topper for a poker tournament.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
like
last one we
$40.
did,
Yeah,
and it was just on top of the
Yeah.
Craig's outdoor table.
Yeah.
It worked perfectly.
Works great. This thing, I broke this down one time to move it.
It's heavy.
Back. It's heavy as hell. It's like moving a pool table.
It's yours.
No wonder. And that was the other thing. So then Madden, they hadn't moved in with each other yet because they were still living at his parents' house, and then they got a house, or not a house. They got like they're renting out in Edgewood, and anyway, like they hadn't moved yet, and so Thursday, week 1 NFL football at like 5:05, and I've already had some beers. Oh yeah, we didn't record because I wanted, it was the Eagles versus the who'd they play?
The
Cowboys, and had some beers, and then Madden calls, and she's like, "Oh, hey," I can hear she's driving. "Hey, what are you doing tonight?" And I'm like, "I got beers in me, and I'm watching football first night of the week." "Oh, I was gonna see if you wanted to help me move." I'm like, that's the last thing I would want to do, even if I wasn't watching football. I've done everything else. I hate moving.
But not even. It's like you didn't get a week. It's like the day.
It was
like,
just
hey,
right then and there.
Come on, let's go.
And I said, nope. I said no.
Did you have to do it later?
No. Because I knew she would just go get it done herself, which is fine.
Another lesson learned. Look at how you just teach.
Yeah, you just teach these kids.
Self-reliance.
You go, cats in the cradle and the silver spoon.
K-pop demon hunter is on the road.
When you gonna stop singing the song? I don't know when. K-pop
Pumpkins
forever.
Pumpkins are stupid, yeah.
I think we have a new theme song for for Garage Night. Who's absolutely sucking in your league right now?
I don't even know I didn't pay attention. I'm 2-0, and I was excited about it.
Oh, so you're just
I'm 0-2 in Craig's league though, so
yeah. Oh, you're 0-2 there.
yeah. I have the second highest points. It's one of those things where you play like the wrong people.
Yeah.
Two in a row.
Yeah. I've been on the benefit side of that, and I've been on the opposite side. Week 1, it was great, won by like 2, and I would have, the second place person would have beat everyone else in the league, and then on the opposite side, it was same thing.
Yeah, my all-play record in his league is pretty good. It's just I'm 0-2.
That sucks. I hate that. We actually have we do have a prize for that in our league where most points scored against you win a side prize, just because
Like the end of the regular season.
before playoffs start. Yeah, it's like,
How often is it like not the last place person though? Like it's in the middle sometimes.
it's the middle person who's just like, who barely misses the playoffs, and the only reason they miss the playoffs is because everyone had a fantastic game against them. It's just one of those weird things that happens. Like, and then they change your team name to "You will have your best game."
That's why it takes you 20 years to win a championship sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes those things just happen.
Because you got to build a lot of building.
Yeah.
A lot of building.
It's not even a dynasty league.
Heading to Vegas next week. This is the first trip to Vegas that I've had for the month of September, but also since May. So it's been a while, and me and Jamie, we're not going with anyone. Next month we're going with Madden and Braden. By the way, is that weird?
Why is it weird?
That we're gonna go? So let me explain the premise. we get suites comped to us.
Yeah, because you're high rollers.
Jamie gets hers, and I get mine. So we're separate high rollers.
I should have. When I was going to go to Vegas, I should have had you get me a suite.
Well, I have to be there to redeem it. That's what I'm saying.
I can dress like you.
No, you can't.
Like, hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me. they're like King of Cole Street. Hey, by the way, you're a lot more charming than you've been in the past.
Remember that time I diarrheaed almost in the hotel room? It's me. I swear it's me.
I swear it's me.
What hotel is it?
Palazzo and Venetian.
Okay.
Very pretty ritzy place. What did I say? So she gets her, Jamie gets hers, I get mine. And but we have to be there to redeem it. And so we're like, hey, like Madden and Braden, we usually go in October for our anniversary. This is like going to be like 2 months after they already had their honeymoon. Around the state of Washington, they hit up Moses Lake and stuff, or like, Soap Lake area. Anyway, we're like, hey, do you guys want to go to Vegas? And we will get you your own rooms and your own suite over at the Venetian. And if you guys want to have like another kind of honeymoon, go for it. Like,
why is that weird?
I said that to my friends. I'm like, hey, I'm going to be out of town that weekend. I won't be able to make a thing that they're putting together. And they were like, why? And I'm like, well, it's my anniversary. It's our 10-year anniversary. It's my 44th birthday. Jamie's turning 45 in November. And then I said, also, we got rooms for Madden and Braden. They're doing a little honeymoon too. And they're like, oh, you're going on your kid's honeymoon? That's so weird. Why are you guys so weird like that? That's like you're going to and then they're like, that's like Travis going to his brother's 20th reunion, which isn't at all, but
But I don't. It's not like you're not having the guys stay in a guy's room and a girl
yeah,
stay in a
no,
girl's
and I'm
room.
not like
They can literally go do their own thing for the entire time. You guys can meet up for dinner once. It's not like it's like a meet, like we have to be together the whole time.
and we're not sharing freaking walls,
Yeah.
and it's like in fact, we said you do your own thing, we'll do ours, and if you want to meet in the middle. But they want to go to Circa, so we're going to go watch Circa. In fact, next week, Thursday Night Football, is the Seahawks and the Cards, and Jamie and I'll be at Circa for that.
That's not weird.
Stadium swim.
Have fun.
Thank
It's
you.
not weird at all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would it be weird if I went on your guys' honeymoon?
I'd have to have a honeymoon, but yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, well, no, not if we did the same thing.
What if I got you guys
If
suites?
you got me a suite and then we did our separate things and
yeah,
met up.
and
yeah.
then like had like a dinner one
Sure.
night.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not weird.
Okay, we're gonna shake on it right now. Not weird. We're just shaking on the not weird part.
Not weird.
The shake was
I
weird.
I should have talked to you before. I'm going to Vegas
Dude,
in February
What day?
on the 11th,
that's-
10th, 11th, and 12th.
We're going a little. It's a couple weeks after for Megan's 21st birthday. But we just shook hands twice. Corey's got a grip. Are you working out or is it the pumpkins?
It's probably just pumpkin.
Dude, that was a grip and a half.
That's pumpkin strength.
That is pumpkin strength. So what do you guys got to do? What are you guys doing then?
She grew up. So she grew up in Argentina,
Yes.
and she was a big Backstreet Boys fan.
Oh, did you guys
So
get tickets?
We got tickets to the Sphere for the Backstreet Boys for her.
Did I tell you what my friend did?
No.
Had zero clue about it. Showed up with his wife wore all white. He showed up in regular clothes.
Yeah, I was told I have to wear all white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sent a picture. He looked like freaking. He was at a cult and he was like visiting, and it was just him and
That's
just
what I should wear. I should get
regular
like
clothes.
a cult leader white outfit.
Dude, the only white outfits that I want to make a big large hat from the pillowcase.
Like a ghost, kind of? I think that would be pretty
I
cool.
think that would be probably really fine, actually.
Oh, I just need to get some white jeans and wear my Colts gear because most of it's white. That'll work fine.
Yeah, there you go. And just a blue, just a blue horseshoe.
Yeah, I don't see why that's wrong.
Makes sense.
I'm still white and white.
Yeah, or you just go shirtless.
That'd be That'd be whiter than the people wearing the white.
You're like those guys at the pool in Vegas that just have a Speedo and but you got a white Speedo just walking around. They're like, that is really.
I mean, if I could make the news where they stop a Backstreet Boys show, they're like, "Excuse me, sir, sir, can you either put a shirt on or leave because it's distracting in the sphere."
I heard it's an all white.
I don't know. I've heard a lot. Like, I'm not a huge Backstreet Boys fan, but I've heard the Sphere is super cool. So.
Dude, yeah, and they've got like Wizard of Oz, and I kind
In
of
the Sphere?
yeah,
Oh, that'd be cool.
and they do the whole, like, you're watching the movie for the most part, and they do some editing, but you're like apples fall, and like
immersive.
you've got like the monkeys on flying around, and you got all these different things happening while it's going. So our buddy's going. We fly a little bit. We fly in too late to join them, but I think I kind of want to do it. Actually, I always liked Wizard of Oz. Like, it was like a thing when I grew up. We'd watch it and probably watch it about 20 or 25 times in my life.
It's one of my favorite slot machines.
It's a good slot machine too.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. And they have that's a Vegas slot machine.
That's not only in Vegas.
No, there's not ones around here.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Where did I go? I went somewhere and they were there. I
Maybe-
think it was Reno.
Okay, that's
I think it was when I was in Reno.
Well, I was like, sorry, it wasn't in Washington. I don't think.
Oh, no.
I've ever seen. Maybe they have one over at like the Quinault or something. But
In fact, with your story, I went to Reno with my parents.
yeah,
So
it's not
I
weird.
mean, it wasn't for like anything else, but we went
And
there
I was
as a group.
and I was 15. But
It was me, Allison, Craig, Carrie. We met my uncle there, and my parents like Reno more than Vegas because it's kind of the more like down, kind of slow, old people Vegas.
the very just relax.
Yeah. But there was there's Wizard of Oz, and then there was like this fishing. I remember this fishing game where it was like 10 across.
Yeah, and they have
then
poles.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
they
you-
have that in Old Town too.
Yeah, I
That
remember
one's
doing
fun.
that a lot. That was fun.
FYI, we'll try and call in when meeting over with you guys are still going. And I just think maybe he's trying to avoid us at this point.
He told me he didn't want to do this
And he did?
ever.
Ever again?
Yeah.
Ever since he found out that Jamie can't stand him?
Yeah, he was very upset.
I'm just joking. Wow. So I've done some research on sports betting.
More than you did before you started all your sports betting.
Way before, or way more. Way more.
Let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Should you have done it a lot earlier?
Yeah. It all comes down to what I'm learning is value betting, where in the thing that makes sports bets so, I mean, if you're going to be really good at it, they're going to cut you off anyways.
Like anything.
Yeah. But essentially what a parlay is here's this, it's the same odds, except you kind of guess. You're like, well, but it's never like close enough. Like, let me who's a wide receiver? Pittman? Who's on the Colts?
Yeah, Michael Pittman.
How many receptions is he getting?
Like a game?
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5. Maybe?
4 or 5. So it's probably going to be, the line on that is going to be probably 4.5. And receptions. How many yards is Jonathan Taylor rushing a game?
I think he's averaging at least 100 now because the last game was pretty big.
Okay. So they're probably going to put him at like 83.5 over, right? And then let's just say Danny Dimes,
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones what is he throwing, like 2 to 3 touchdowns a game?
He's probably throwing 2, rushing 1
Okay.
on that's his good game.
All right. So then they're going to go 2.5 passing touchdowns over under. Now, what would you choose?
This week, all over. Over it all. Over the top.
Over on all.
Yeah.
Okay. And what they would like in that is you choosing heads or tails, because it's kind of a 50-50
Yeah.
odds that they pay you out on. But they pay you out 45 cents. So say you bet $1, and bet $1, and so basically what they're trying to do is that pay you 90 cents. But if you lose, they get the full dollar. Okay. So they're going to pay you $1.90 if you win. You get your money back plus 90 cents. All right. So a parlay is essentially choosing correctly 3 coin flips in a row with the lines that they set.
Or 12 if you're Craig.
Or 12 if you're Craig. Can he do it? Has he done it?
He's not hit on it, but I'm sure he loves doing parlays.
Oh, me too, but that's how they make their money. That's how they make their money. Like, you're not like, and that's where they've gotten so bad that people will just do them all the time now, is that they have ghost legs now, or they have like round robin. Basically what they say is, like, if you've got a 6-leg parlay and one of them doesn't hit, because that happens quite a bit, you'll get paid out still minus that one and the odds on that one. So it essentially turns into a 5-leg parlay.
You have to pay on top to make that happen? Or
No, that's just a promo, because they want you to bet with them. And so anyway, with the sport, so I'm learning about value bets, what to bet, what not to bet, where to bet to get paid out. It has really nothing to do with sports knowledge. It has everything to do with odds.
Mathematics.
Yeah. Just like playing poker. Yeah. Like, what hand wins 80% of the time? What hand wins 45%? And you're just playing those hands. You're not really, but with poker, what people get focused on, and what same thing that goes with sports, is they feel like they have an intuition, or they know their team really well, or they this or they that. Or you play poker, you're like, oh, I can read that guy. I know how to read. I know how to. Well, at that point now you're mixing math with just gut, and then that's where you're losing your money. So you got to.
And that's why casinos are.
That's why, yes, exactly.
That's why there's a new hotel in Auburn.
Yes. So I'm learning that actually the house odds are against you.
Did you guys know that gambling is hard?
Zero clue what that meant. I actually thought when I heard house odds, I was like, oh, I own a house. This is really hard for renters.
Hey, what are these odds they're giving me? Oh, they're taking my house because I gambled too much?
Oh, that's house odds.
That's what it is.
The odds are I lose my house to this place.
Good thing I'm renting, suckers.
You guys don't know. You guys are... Yeah, so
it's changing your way you bet. You're not betting on lacrosse.
No. So, but no, that's what they say. That's what they say to do. Basically, they say if you find a good value bet, you could bet, and this is why it worked out so well for choosing moneyline underdogs for March Madness, is because you have all those games being played, 32 games, and if you choose moneyline, you're choosing the odds of the underdog winning, and so basically all you got to do is, because the house doesn't win 100% of the time. The house, if you bet 50 times, the house odds are like kind of where they're going to win 60 of those 100
per person, though. So they're betting on making other people's money if they have to pay you out anyway.
Exactly. Yeah. And so basically what you got to do is, like, don't pay attention to the sport. All you do is pay attention to the bet out there. If you're getting something at 3,500 odds and you choose 10 of those, and you spread it out, you have a good chance of winning one of those, and then that pays for all of them. Plus, basically, you just want to make 5%. So right now, last week I went 4-1. I just did $10 bets, boom, 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 and it was like a couple upsets. The ones that I thought that I did kind of use a little bit of my intuition, but I didn't get weird with it. I didn't have a bunch of parlays. I didn't, even though those are fun. And if you're doing it to have fun, then have fun. But if you're also doing it because you want to win a little bit of your money back, do it that way.
So I'm taking this from what you're saying is you're treating gambling like day trading instead of trying to hit the one big stock.
Exactly.
It's an overtime
accumulation load. Just I mean, if I'm doing it for $1,000 each time, and that's going to perk up on these people. I'm just doing it for fun money, gas money, poker money, goofball money. I'm not doing it to make a living. Now, if I started doing that to make a living, and I start winning, and I start to realize the system, and they don't like that, that's how people get banned. And I will jump on Reddit and stuff like that where people are like, oh, finally got banned off of FanDuel. Was waiting for this, because their kind of algorithms are there to kind of pick up on people taking multiple weird odded bets and gaming the systems. And there's also times where people, things get entered in wrong. And so it's like, oh my gosh, they're giving so much for this. Boom, they grab it right away before it gets corrected, and they have to honor that bet now.
For those that don't play online because of Washington State rules, how do you get around that? What do you do?
So you have to, like, for instance, I don't do online, but like Caesars has an app, right? And what you do is you go to a location that is a Caesars location. Muckleshoot's a Caesars location, and you turn on your GPS, and it recognizes that you're on property, and then it unlocks the app so you're able to use it.
What if you're just sitting at home and you want to get on that FanDuel?
Can't do it because right now it's all GPS located. Now I'm sure you can find some like
if I get a VPN
underground stuff, maybe a VPN. I'm not sure, but yeah, maybe.
But you can't use a card that has an address for the state. I'm just spitballing my way around it here. But you're saying there's not an easy one.
Yeah. I am breathing heavily.
Which is good for me because that's the only way I would probably ever gamble.
Sorry, my son. I'll call in a bit. Yeah, we got to get going. I got to get my kid going to soccer and stuff like that. But yeah, so anyway, well, we missed Craig on this one. We talked football. Eagles doing well.
You always miss Craig.
We do miss Craig. And I still hate you both. Let's see. Eagles, Colts. Yeah, that's we did it. We nailed it. Week of football, Eagles, Colts, daughter's wedding, pumpkins, whatever else you would like. That was last week. Added some things this week. But out of town.
My shout out to Homer for being a Colts fan.
Dude, big Colts fan.
Colts fan.
Yeah.
AFC. That can be your AFC team.
It's
fine.
Yeah. It's always good to have an AFC team. Nothing from Scary Skelly's, kind of other stuff.
We haven't had a hot topic in a while.
Yeah, Veronica's hot topics kind of fell off because she's not really listening to anymore. It's because she doesn't need to. That's a crazy thing. We did lose a Patreon.
Did we?
And the only reason is because Patreon is all on cards. And like I think I said this before, and this person came back as a declined card because it was expired.
Yeah.
And I think that gives people the out.
You let it go, and you're like, oh, I didn't know.
But shout out to Craig's texting, Cameron Stratton, Jackson Zeidhook, Jamie Kenny, Ben Illman, Jared Skelly, Amanda Keating, Cassie Spencer, Adam Kenny Art, and Kellen Hall. Let's call Craig real quick.
I have it on speaker. Let's see who he answers.
Well, you just sent a FaceTime for both of us.
Did I? Was that a thing? Look at me.
Hello? Wait. Is he there?
That was me. I forgot we were in that message.
Let me call Craig.
Let's get him on the end here. Ask for a shout out.
Yeah. He's probably running to. He's probably not even ready. He probably, because his text was assuming you guys are done.
Let's see if he has his voicemail.
Hello.
Hey, there he is. We are actually just doing our shout outs. We've been doing it for an hour. We're wrapping up. Is there anything you want to add before we sign off?
Shout out to you guys for just doing the show without me. Good work. That's it.
I feel like you're hiding in our house and you were waiting for this to happen, and you're just trying to avoid the show altogether.
No, we've established that work comes first.
Real quick on how you feel about your Eagles. Are you feeling like any concerns? Feeling pumped? What? Real quick analysis on the Eagles.
I feel we're right where we should be. 2-0.
2-0, moving forward, making some adjustments, but still winning.
Yes, exactly.
How do you feel about A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith not getting the production that they're used to?
We're 2-0.
He does sound like a coach. Like he's just waiting.
Thanks, Belichick.
Who do you guys play this week?
What's that?
Who do you guys play this week? Putting you on the spot.
You're breaking up, but
You're such a liar. You're such a liar. Who do they
play? The Rams.
Oh, how do you feel about the Rams?
We're going to be 3-0. On to the next one.
How do you feel about the Mariners? Are you ready to congratulate the Mariners on a playoff team yet?
No, I'm thinking still 89 wins.
Dude.
So we'll see if that gets in.
I just realized that I did it for I took the 90.5s. I took the over, so I have to get 91 now.
All right, I'm good with 90. We'll see if that works.
Yeah. Any winning bets that you had last week? Have you been betting with NFL?
No, I have not made any bets since the start of the season.
Are you avoiding that, or are you going to do it?
We'll see as the season goes on. Right now, I'm going to say I'm avoiding it.
All right. Sounds good. Corey's leaving. He's got to get out of here, and then you got to get out of here, and I got to get out of here. Enjoy your life. Go Eagles. Go Seahawks. And the Colts are going to be 4-0 after this week. I don't know how it's going to happen, but they're going to be they got Indiana Jones.
Perfect. Missed you guys. And by the way, I had a gift I was going to bring for you, but now I'll have to bring it the next time we do it.
Well, I'm in Vegas next week, so we'll do it the following week.
All righty. Sounds good.
See you, dude.
All right, later.
Bye. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening. Enjoy your week. Go Seahawks. Go Colts. Go Eagles. Bye.